Hello there. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. What is going on? What is going on, my fellow X-Files? Today we are back with another reaction of the X-Files. We are up to episode 20 of season 4. I cannot believe I am saying that. 420, baby. 420. I cannot believe we are saying that. After this episode, we only have 4 episodes left of the season for season 4, and then we're up to season 5, and then we got a movie, and then we got season 6, and then we keep going on from there. Absolutely insane, the journey we have been on with the X-Files, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have been enjoying the reactions. My name is Elie Moses, a 25-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia. Absolutely shooting his shot, presenting to you today another reaction of the X-Files with episode 20 of season 4. We have been watching this episode, this series for the very first time. Iconic television, man. Iconic television. This episode is titled Small Potatoes. We're going to get into the reaction. We're going to have some fun with this thing. And as always, baby, let's absolutely smash it. Let's go.
There.
Turtles? What's turtles, precious?
What are you doing, honey?
Potatoes.
Breathe deep.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Just like that.
545020809.
And your insurance carrier?
Atlantic Mutual.
Great. Is there anyone you need us to contact? The father of the baby?
I'm not sure how to get a hold of him.
If you give me his name,
Wait,
I
what?
can try.
You know, he's not from around here.
Oh,
Is he from out of state?
Another planet.
damn. Who's the father, Kal-El? Damn.
Right, we're here. Okay, hold on.
This is like the Indy 500 here. Here comes shoulder. That'll do it.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
What is it?
It's okay. She's just fine. Perfectly healthy. No problem. Everything's gonna be a-okay. We've got a healthy baby girl.
The midwife is like, yeah.
Good Lord. Not another one.
Another one. Bro said another one like he's DJ Khaled. Well, what the heck? Another one. Good Lord, not another one. He must have given birth to so many alien babies or like crossbreeding, whatever this is. Who did she have a baby with? Lucifer? What the heck? What's going on? Okay. He's like, not another one, bro. He's seen this shit before.
I admit the photo is a little over the top, but what do you think, Scully?
No, seriously.
Like, what else was on that newspaper? I want to see if there's any Easter eggs. Remember, like, the Michael Jackson held captive by... No, they got my guy. They got Michael. They got MJ. No. They got my guy. They got Michael. No, Michael too. Weird star prisoner in his own zoo. Damn, they got MJ. No. They got MJ. No.
I admit the photo is a little over the
No.
top, but what do you think, Scully?
They got MJ.
No, seriously.
Children born with vestigial tails don't interest you?
Caudal appendages. Fetuses have them. The coccyx enlarges to contain the spinal fluid, and then it shrinks as the child develops. Occasionally, it doesn't. It's extremely rare, but it has been known to happen.
Okay.
5 times within the last 3 months, all in a town with a population of less than 15,000 people. I'd say that's a little more than a statistic.
Oh, we're going to another secluded town here. Another
No,
rural
well,
town.
I think you're right. I think there's something about this definitely warrants investigation, only not by us. I say that it's a job for the local health department.
I called around. They're already investigating.
So what else about this interests you? Could it be, visitors from space?
Yes.
The doctor said that once she gets to be a few months old, it's just a matter of snip.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Did you?
She looks familiar, this
experience
lady.
any unusual complications.
Sounds familiar,
during your
too.
Pregnancy, Amanda. Did you undergo any kind of fertility treatment?
No, I wasn't trying to get pregnant. I guess you could just sort of say I'm a single mom now.
When you were admitted, you
Who the
said
dad?
that the baby's father was from another planet. What did you mean by that exactly?
Well, you know, that He's not from this planet.
Were you abducted?
Huh? No. He dropped by my apartment one day and one thing sort of led to another.
But the baby's father is an alien.
No, I didn't say he was an alien. I said he was from another planet. His name is Luke Skywalker. He's what's known as a Jedi Knight.
Yo.
Did he have a lightsaber?
I got a lightsaber. I got Luke's lightsaber in the other room. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go get it. Should I go get it for the reaction? I don't know. I'll see. I got Luke's saber from Return of the Jedi in the other room. I can go get it. That's crazy. This woman's so. Hey, her and Mulder will get along. The pop culture reference. She just said, "Luke, hey, Luke Skywalker did become a daddy, man. Jedi did fall in love."
No, he didn't bring it. He did sing his song for me though. Dun, 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 dun.
How many times have you seen Star Wars, Amanda?
368.
Damn.
I should break 400 by Memorial Day.
Yo, where was she around when the prequels came out? Damn, she would have
Wait a
been over
minute,
the
wait.
moon.
You know these 4 other babies that were born around here with tails?
Uh-huh.
There couldn't be any chance Luke's the father, is there?
Oh, imagine Luke hoeing around, bro. Bro, so is she just an overly happily positive woman, or is she just high on the green whistle on the morphine, or like?
Take your best shot, Scully, but I think there's more going on here than Luke Skywalker and his lightsaber.
Yeah, man.
I think you're right, Mulder.
Luke Skywalker was poking his lightsaber all the way around this town. Damn. That lightsaber wasn't turning off. That thing was lit up at all times.
We put calls into the parents.
And he wasn't
We'll
shooting
run tests all
blanks.
the husbands, hopefully by this afternoon.
That
Just
blaster
double-check.
was going off.
There'll be none too happy.
Each of these 5 children, born to 5 different women, all share the same father.
Damn.
Yeah?
I should have thought of it sooner. This kind of appendant birth defect is often passed on within a family.
What are you doing,
Meaning
Luke?
the father had a tail as well?
Though he most likely had it surgically. Birds and the bees and the monkey babies, Mulder.
That's it.
Birds do it, bees do it, even educated MDs do it. All 5 of these women shared the same OBGYN, didn't they?
My guy was flaying his lightsaber all the way around.
Yeah, it's the only one in town.
And receiving insemination therapy as a means of conception.
Oh,
So you're thinking that the doctor might have something to do with it?
yeah.
So much for not putting all your eggs in one basket.
Hey.
That's all I'm saying, Fred.
Babu, look, just let me do the talking, all right? I'll handle it.
Just tell him we're gonna sue.
Come on.
Ah, you
Another
too,
long
huh?
extended take. You too. Another couple suing.
the hell
Mulder
did
and
you do?
Scully.
Alton.
Yeah, what did you do?
Everybody, just relax. Don't you tell me to relax. What the
Alien
hell happened to my
sperm.
sperm?
Yeah.
Mine too. For God's sake, Alton, how many of us are there?
Special Agent Mulder with the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Great. Arrest this son of a bitch. Yeah, arrest this guy.
No, so settle down. Nobody's going to be around.
I haven't been with a man since 1989. I mean, not counting you, honey.
Oh, damn. That's
not
great.
accusing anyone of anything. I'm just saying.
Damn.
This latest.
We have
patient
4
by
instances and we're
Mrs.
about to get
Burns
4
being in
breakups.
jail.
Damn.
She didn't even undergo insemination. So you folks are blaming the wrong baby doctor.
Somebody tampering the sperm. There's some juju sperm out here.
Hey.
Hey.
It's this guy. It's the plumber. It's the plumber. Dodgy plumber.
I'm an agent with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, okay.
Mulder's like far out. Am I surprised? Man, they're sliding all over the court, man.
Scully, check it out.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Even Scully's disgusted.
He's the one?
He's not the chosen one, but he's the one.
You spelled my name wrong.
He's not the one to bring balance to the force, alright?
Silent H.
This is Eddie.
B-L-U-N-D-H-T.
Oh, we'll get right on that.
Lots of people spell it wrong. It's like Dutch or something. Can I go now?
No. There's a few things we have to clear up first.
There could be multiple cases of this.
Like, how'd you do it?
It may not be the guy.
What do you mean, how'd I do it?
You're the father of 5 children, Mr. Van Blunt. Is that not news to you? Do you have any insight into how 5 women came to be inseminated with your sperm?
You make it sound so romantic.
So you're saying there was romance involved?
Why is that so hard to believe? Just because I was born with a tail, no woman would want me? Maybe I got personality. You ever think of that?
You had sex with these women? How is it that none of them have any recollection whatsoever?
Yeah, I was about to say, wouldn't they recognize the guy?
And everybody was happy and nobody got hurt? Well, hypothetically, where's the crime?
So that he banged the women? Hypothetically? Wait. Nah, man. He got that look in his eyes.
Theory as to what's going on. I don't have them.
I do. On behalf
waiting
of all
for
the
that.
women in the world, I seriously doubt this has anything to do with consensual sex. I think it involves some form of rohypnol rape.
The tranquilizer. I didn't think of that.
It's been called the date rape drug. High doses of it cause a loosening of inhibitions,
And that's why
memory
they-
loss.
that's why they have no
If
recollection
Van
of him.
Blunt was somehow able to slip the drug to these women, especially in conjunction with alcohol.
Yeah, but when and where would he have had the opportunity to slip it to them?
Well, he identified these women through his janitorial job at the medical park. He could have followed them anywhere, to a club, to a bar.
This episode's about 10 minutes in now, and it hasn't felt like 10 minutes at all. There's a lot happening in this opening 10 minutes. It's got this like comedic tone to it, this underlying comedic, ever since like even the way the woman was delivering the lines during birth. I was like, oh, are we gonna get like a Jose Chung's Humbug type episode here? But I'm sensing a tonal shift coming soon, especially with the subject of, Grape here being so serious, and like even the way Scully delivered that on behalf of there's this comedic undertone to it. Like it's layered with comedy, but it's such a serious situation here. It's such a serious topic, and it's an uncomfortable topic with especially what this guy's doing. If it is this guy, or like even what's happening and what the theory is, especially with Scully's theory here, that's insane. That's crazy. Like, drugging 5 women or 4 women or 5 women, and impregnating all of them with your sperm whilst they're doing or attempting to do artificial insemination with, or trying to do IVF with, their husbands or their partner's sperm in that same time frame. And this guy potentially would have had access to all the records as well at the fertility clinic and knew which women to target, possibly. That's why. And he knew around the time they were attempting to do it, so he would drug them around that same time, I'm guessing.
Those women don't look like the type that do a lot of solo drinking.
That's what I'm thinking.
I
like,
think it's enough to keep him in custody while we check it out.
Like, all those women went on night outs without their husbands. Like, obviously, girls' night out, why not? But, like, solo drinking, Mulder's right, but, like, it's enough to keep him in custody. But, like, it's a small town.
You spelled my name wrong.
He's always saying that.
Blundht.
Silent H.
Silent H.
Address.
He's doing something here.
I strongly suggest you stop eyeballing me and tell me your address.
17 Prospect Parkway,
He's doing something here.
Martinsburg, 25401.
All right, Mr. Van Blundhts. Give me your phone number.
Please tell me he's cuffed while giving all this oh, this guy can...
What the hell?
See, why isn't he cuffed while doing this stuff? So this guy can shapeshift, or...
The H is silent.
Yeah, this guy can shapeshift into other people. Like, he was downloading the guy's sort of information right there.
He said goodnight to me and
That's why he was looking at him that way.
This morning
He
I
was
found you
scanning
shoved
him.
underneath the desk.
Deputy, are you sure you don't remember what happened last night?
The guy cold-cocked me. Except he wasn't the guy. He was me.
He's got like some shapeshifting abilities. Why?
Clothes in the locker room. He must have walked out of here wearing the deputy's spare uniform.
After hitting him over the head.
I have a theory. If you want to hear it.
Van Blunt somehow physically transformed into his captor, then walked out the door, leaving no one the wiser.
Scully, should we be picking out China patterns or what?
Mulder, why can't you just go for the simple answer? With that blow to the head, the deputy might just as well have identified McGruff, the crime dog, as his attacker.
What about what the sheriff saw?
Why isn't it similar? Why can't it be similar to the veteran episode we just saw? In terms of like something to do with the eyes as well. You know, when he's when he's in your clear like frontal plane of sight, you can't see him when he's directly in front of you. Maybe it's something to do with that, like he, you know, alters your eyes or something, plays with your brain waves.
Two men,
and you
roughly
see yourself.
the same build, the same coloring. The addition
Or
of
he just
the
shapeshifts.
uniform goes a long way to explain how someone can mistake one man for another at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Conversely, my theory goes a long way to explaining how 4 married women could mistake Van Blunt for their husbands and how Amanda and I
That's
think
why.
it was Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
We've both seen something like this before, Scully.
Yeah, we have.
But what are you saying? That Van Blunt is an alien?
Not unless they have trailer parks in space. This is something different.
I don't know if he's a shape-shifting alien or he's just got certain abilities to shapeshift into other people. That's why he could have shapeshifted into the husbands.
Hey, Scully,
And that's why it's
somebody else
not
for a day. Who would it be?
the husband's sperm.
Hopefully myself.
I'm telling you right now, he's shapeshifting into Mulder or Scully this episode. He's shapeshifting into one of them.
All right, then. Eleanor Roosevelt.
Can't be a dead person.
Why the hell not?
He, how do we know?
Because.
The guy just assaulted a police officer, man. We need to be more serious about this.
What are you doing sneaking around my porch?
Where was the FBI?
This guy could be
Is this the
anyone.
home of Edward Van Blunt?
Yeah, that's me.
We're looking for your son, Eddie Jr.
Eddie? Well, what did that moron do now?
Hey, the parents always know something. What if Eddie's the guy doing the gardening?
Oh,
The
Lord.
lawn mowing, the
Anything
lawn
else?
blowing.
Is this you?
One and the same. Hey, you want to see?
No. No. No, thank you.
Gully's like, no, sir.
My son had his removed when he was, there you go. I told him it was a mistake. I said, son, you ain't much to look at.
I mean, we've seen it as well in Humbug, right? We've seen that type of episode. You know, this guy could have been on the circus show with the Humbug people. I believe didn't they run a circus show or something in that episode, or like formerly, you know, a whole circus crew, and they ran a show because of their abnormalities and stuff like that. So this guy could have been a part of that. That might be a tie-in to that episode too. But obviously, Mulder scared it to Scully this episode. You know, we've seen it before in terms of the shape-shifting, and I think he's referring to the bounty hunter.
You ain't no athlete, and you sure the hell ain't no Einstein. But at least you got that tail. Otherwise, you're just small potatoes. But he
Roll
didn't listen.
credits.
Sir, is your
And remember, they're digging up potatoes
any
in
other
someone's
unique
backyard.
medical
One
conditions? I
episode.
mean,
What episode was that?
aside from the tail?
Mr. Mulder, we used to have this condition down in the South called pellagra.
Excuse me, sir. How did you know my name was Mulder?
She told me it was.
No, actually, I didn't.
When he flashed the badge. Oh, he's shapeshifting as his father. Hey, Scully froze for a second. And this guy one sneaky little motherfudger. He could be anyone now.
Pretty spry for an old guy,
This
huh?
guy's a predator, bro.
Eddie Jr., not Senior.
Well, whichever one he is, wouldn't you say he's a man with a secret?
I don't think Scully want to touch those robes. Man, my guy shapeshifted into Mark Hamill.
Hey, what are you doing home so early?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no.
Honey,
How are you going to explain this to all the 5
Fred,
wives?
is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
What happened to the the clothes you were wearing this morning?
Babu.
Okay.
Sugar patootie.
Sugar Patootie? What is that nickname?
I'll check upstairs.
And this is another episode yet with like, this is a frustrating antagonist. You want this guy, like, bro. Like, it's a good antagonist, but it's frustrating. Like, you want this guy to get caught.
All right.
Like, you can't stand this guy, especially with what he's doing here. Like, straight up predator. Like, they need to catch this freak. He knows what he's capable of, and he's damn well, like I said, damn well aware of what he's doing.
Ah, it's quicklime.
Oh my gosh.
Not so spry.
Who's that? Is that his dad?
The fall killed him?
Fall killed him?
Crap. What?
You were just here. You went into the bathroom.
What?
Holy moly. Ain't no way this guy getting out of this situation. Oh, got a gun in the house, bro? Got a gun in the house? Something? A baseball bat? Anything? Oh no, he shapeshifted into Mulder. No. No.
It's all clear.
No, no. No. The wife can just say, I just saw you. Come on, man. Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
So what killed Eddie the Monkey Man?
Difficult to say. The quicklime burned the tissue even as it preserved it, so what killed him is one of two things I haven't figured out yet.
What's the other thing?
That would be this.
But the wife knows. The wife knows she saw her husband in Mulder. Like,
Striated muscle tissue. That's not normal. This man's body is quite a scientific specimen, and thankfully it's preserved and intact.
and we've seen scientific
In other
specimens
words, there are
throughout the series.
654 muscles in the human body, and this man essentially has 655. Maybe. What are you suggesting?
Well, if this musculature underlies the entire skin, then maybe it could be utilized to remold the skin's shape and texture, which would go a long way to explaining why we're looking for a man who can appear to be his own father or anyone else for that.
Why is he playing with the
Isn't
tail
it much
like
more
that?
likely, Mulder, that this man simply
You gonna
has
knock
an
her out?
identical twin?
Check that out.
This
Where are you
Mulder?
going?
Something about Van Blunt's MO confuses me. His victims were 4 married women who wanted to get pregnant.
And one single woman who didn't.
Why is Mulder acting so jumpy?
I know.
Playing around with the tail like that.
Sorry, Miss Milligan.
Now we
Sorry
don't
to
know
bother
which
you.
Mulder's which.
No bother.
I guess by the clothing.
A few additional questions I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
Here we go, sweetie. Bye-bye. We'll just come back later.
Why are you eyeing out the
You know, I
baby
thought
like
they would
that?
let me stay in the hospital so long because I have really, really great insurance.
Free cable.
That's a Mulder joke.
I want to ask you.
He's one of those guys you look back on and you go, oh my God, what was I thinking? What was I thinking?
Oh, she's a fuzzy ball of
Well,
joy.
What specifically made him a loser?
I don't know. Everything.
Is this Eddie here
He had
in
like
Mulder?
1 million annoying personal habits. No sense of romance, no ambition, no direction. I mean, I hear he's like a janitor or something now. This weird family. His dad was in a circus or something. I don't know. Never let me.
Mulder's facial expressions here and his mannerisms, his reactions. It's like Eddie hearing what he doesn't want to hear here. That's what's bugging me out. Unless they told David Duchovny here to act this way to throw the audience off.
Thank God.
He must have had some good qualities.
See,
Well, yeah,
see,
sure. Everybody's got a few. Yeah, we had some good times. He really loved Star Wars, so we used to go and see it every weekend. That was nice.
On repeat.
He was no Luke, that's for sure.
Oh damn, man.
Why do you want to know about Eddie?
That's official FBI business.
See, that's not something.
Huh?
That's not something Mulder would say. That's an Eddie response right there. That is Eddie. That is Eddie. That's not Mulder.
I wanted to congratulate you on this.
Yeah,
blessed event.
that's definitely Eddie.
Thank you.
How did he get Mulder's clothing though? Unless he knocked Mulder out and Mulder's been knocked out the entire episode, or like he got to him earlier.
Be with you.
And with you always. Yeah, that's Eddie for sure. And it seems like maybe he's tiring out being in someone else's body. Far out. Far out. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so he must have got all the same clothing somehow.
Why do you want to know about Eddie?
What about Eddie?
Why were you asking me all those questions about him?
Mulder, come on, clock it, clock it. Clock it, clock it, clock it.
We want to help you catch this guy, but I gotta say, I'm having a real hard time here. I mean, how exactly do you wind up chasing the suspect into my
Bathroom.
Don't forget the suit.
And what do you need with my charcoal suit?
I'm sorry, Mr.
Oh,
Nemo.
he took the
I'm gonna
guy's
have to call you
charcoal
back.
suit. There we go.
I was just here. Where did I go?
Huh?
He's clocked it. Mulder's clocked it. The thing is,
This man, you look exactly like me.
this episode's got this playful like undertone to it. I feel like with even the music, the score, and you know the dialogue between Mulder and Scully. But the theme of this episode, like the villain, the antagonist, what he's doing is terrible. It is creepy. It is, yeah, it is predatory. Like it's crazy. Like it's insane. And I'm trying not to get distracted by all the pop culture references, you know, the dialogue between Mulder and Scully this episode, because this guy is a slippery little fella and he's annoying. And obviously the issues plaguing this episode are very serious, very, very serious. Now, I don't want this guy here, because he's Mulder at the moment. He's going to go to Scully, and I swear if he tries... It's on site.
Men's locker room.
It's on site. I'm gonna decapitate him with the lightsaber. Like, I'm gonna Darth Maul his ass. That's him.
Hey,
Hey.
Van Blunt. And think about it. Get your hands up. Turn around.
Unless there are other people in this locker
Keep 'em
room.
up there.
In the shower.
Put your hands down now.
The way this is framed, it looks like there's someone in the
Not you.
shower that's gonna come out.
I apologize in advance.
What are you doing?
Pull your
Yep,
pants
there we
up.
go. Shower. The doctor. Turn around. See if he has the tail bump. Turn around.
What? What did I do now?
He has the
You're
tail
the only ones
scarring.
here?
Yeah.
I apologize. Only one of you is the man I'm looking for. Hope. I gotta wait for some blood tests to come back, and then I'll release the other one. All right, so just sit
Couldn't
tight
you
and
tell
relax.
by
Keep
the
your clothes
scarring
on.
on the back? The lower back? From the tail being removed? Was that...
Yeah, hey, it's me. I think you should get down to the hospital right away, okay?
I'm on my way.
Be hiding in the vents.
You're a damn good looking man.
Damn.
Do you have a lead on it?
No, but local authorities are already on the warpath for going after one of their own. I'll catch him eventually.
Eventually.
So what? That's it?
No, Mulder won't let it slide.
I
No
know I
way.
dragged you out here, Scully, but I'm beginning to think this whole thing is just a waste of
This is
time.
Eddie.
Now you think there's no X-File here?
No, this is Eddie. Mulder won't let it slide. Ain't no way Mulder's gonna abandon a case like that, bro. We've seen it before. This is Eddie. Mulder ain't letting anything slide. This is Eddie putting on an Oscar-worthy performance here. I'm telling you right now. Ain't no way the X-Files is this guy's life. Bro, we've seen cases like less intriguing than this, and my guy is not stopping until it's solved. Even though some of them, you know, don't go solved, like go unsolved. Sorry, some mysteries are left best unsolved, as we saw in Humbug. Ain't no way Mulder letting it slide and abandoning this. Scully should know this.
No. I think the only thing that's here is small potatoes.
That's what Eddie said. Mulder's knocked out somewhere. I know it. I know it. I told you. I told you. In the janitor basement. Far out. How did he get him in there, bro? The guys were just handcuffed around the corner. Sure. Far out. They're back in Washington. I would give it to David Duchovny this episode for acting like Eddie whilst in Mulder. Like in that way.
Which one of you wrote this?
In terms of like acting off.
I did, sir.
Spelled Federal Bureau of Investigation wrong.
It's a typo.
No, come on. Scully needs to know. Scully, come on. You traveled all the way back down here.
The body you found. Did you establish the cause of death?
Yes, sir. The subject, Edward Van Blunt Sr., died of natural causes, specifically heart disease and
So the son wasn't a murderer?
Oh, no, not at all.
But he was a rapist?
I entered him into the National Sex Offenders Database. The West Virginia State Police have a photo and a description, and they will coordinate with local authorities. There should be an arrest soon.
That about wraps it up.
Oh, man.
So, Scully, what are you doing tonight? Any big plans?
Nah, come on.
Well, seeing as how it's Friday, I was thinking I could get some work in on that monograph I'm writing for the penology review.
Wow.
You know, diminish acetylcholine production.
He's gonna try and make advances on Scully. He's gonna try and make advances on Scully. I'm telling you right now.
I might bag that, though.
Really?
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I have to say, Mulder, the anomalous musculature in the corpse we found really has me intrigued. In fact, I think I'm going to go to Quantico and have some tissue samples run. I'll see you Monday.
Monday morning.
He doesn't even have the right keys. He still has the janitor keys. Oh, okay. He was trying to find the right keys. We got an imposter, man. My guy just got in. Look, this guy is a slippery snake, man. The predator, bro. Brother. I'm surprised though. Like David Duchovny's nailing it as Eddie. Like. Yo, imagine the smoke monster listening in here. He's just like, what the heck's going on?
Good night. This is where my tax dollars go?
Ain't no way.
Where do I live?
No, I can't be laughing at the predator. No, I can't be laughing. No. Bro, man, my guy's contaminating the whole joint.
Where the hell do I sleep?
On the couch, bro.
Has figured out a way to digitize the Zapruder footage so he can extrapolate a bird's eye view of the Dealey Plaza at the exact moment of the assassination. And you'll never believe where the third shot came from. Tell me about the cheesesteaks. Oh yeah, them prototypers have been going out for cheesesteaks. Are you down with that? Erase this once you hear it.
Geeks for friends.
Hello, Marty. Chantal. It's been so long since we've
Chantal.
So lonely not hearing your sex.
Chantal.
Marty, just for you, we've lowered our rates to 40 cents a minute, $2.99 for the
Marty.
All long distance rates apply. Do give me a call, man.
Is this a spam call or Mulder been getting hella freaky in his alone time?
FBI.
Upside down, bro.
FBI.
Like I said, this episode's got this playful nature to it, but still, I'm trying to remind myself that this guy
You looking at me?
is a predator.
There ain't nobody else here. You must be looking at me.
Like roaming around like this, and it's scary.
Want a piece of this?
Okay, so he can shapeshift or like turn into someone without any sort of
Damn good looking man.
without any sort of like negatives at all, like no energy deficiencies, nothing. Like, no, I told you he's gonna do something. He's gonna attempt to do something to Scully. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. There's gonna be a whole tonal shift here. See, that's something Mulder would do, but like,
Scully? Is this a bad time?
No? No, come on in.
hey, I'm telling you right now, all you Mulder and Scully shippers out there, you brought the wine. Nah, man. This is gonna be uncomfortable, I'm telling you. Yeah, Scully knows something's off.
So,
this guy can't help himself, bro.
More autopsy data.
Predator urge.
You know, everyone at the lab found Mr. Van Blunt pretty fascinating. Run it through the transmission electron microscope.
Sounds very interesting.
Yes, it is.
When have you seen Mulder and Scully do this? Like, Scully, when have you seen Mulder rock up to your house like this with a bottle of wine? On a...
Seriously, Mulder, what's going on? You okay?
It's just kind of knocking around. And just thinking.
Let's try something, I'm telling you. It's so obvious.
It's good. We never really talk much, do we?
What do you mean, like, really talk? No, we don't, Mulder.
Well, what's stopping us?
See, this sucks because this would be a great conversation if it was the real Mulder. What's stopping us is
So
this
there
bottle
we
of
are,
wine.
at 2:00 in the morning, me and my moire taffeta dress and Marcus and whatever the hell it was he was wearing. Thank you very much. It had a Kelly green cummerbund on it.
And they got the fire burning. They got like the whole mood is set. They playing some mellow, moody music as well. I'm telling you, it's uncomfortable, bro, because you know this is not Mulder, and this will be a cool conversation with like the original Mulder, because like I think that's the beauty of the X-Files, because their lives have become so like that conversation I feel like was had in or like parts of that conversation was had slightly in the, you know, the Scully Cancer Arc episodes, even with like Never Again, with her acting all whack and, you know, basically going on a rebel arc with, you know, her questioning her entire life for the last 4 years with Mulder, because it has become the X-Files, the X-Files, the X-Files, the X-Files, the X-Files. Even like last episode, they said, I think Scully had said, Mulder, we haven't slept in like 36 hours. Like, there is no time for these type of talks. There hardly is any time. Even in the episode like War of the Cacophages, I know I'm going a little bit back here. Even like how great that episode was, the downtime Scully attempted to have with Queequeg, half the time she was on the phone with Mulder talking about the case, and then she ended up flying out or driving up to the area. Like, her life has been like, both their lives are so hell-bent on the X-Files, and for Mulder even more, it's been his entire life. That's all he's known. That's really all he's known. And yeah, I feel like, I don't know if Mulder's is he an introvert? Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like he doesn't know his worth that much. Like, I feel like, yeah, he doesn't see much of his value sometimes in himself. So I think he probably thinks he's not good enough for Scully. I don't know. But I feel like I thought Scully would have clocked it by now that he's acting a little bit odd, because he's never done this, and like there's never been an X-Files like, you know, case wrapped up like this in a way where Mulder's like, oh yeah, let's go, it's done, let's call it a day.
Anyway, so I know that Marcus is thinking that it's now or never.
Who called the cops?
Well, it wasn't the cops. It was the fire department. My friend Sylvia and her idiot prom date
Burwood?
had built
It's
this
Eddie. It's
campfire
Eddie. It's Eddie. I
that
gotta
went
keep reminding
totally out of
myself.
control, and so we all had to ride back on the what do you call it?
See, this would be such a
the
cool
pumper
moment
truck.
if it was actually Mulder. Like, there's downtime here, but
Yeah, Marcus was the 12th grade love of my life. I can't believe I'm telling you this.
we've never
I don't
had
believe
this
you haven't
type
told
of
me
personal
before.
talk.
No, I'm seeing a whole new side of you, Mulder.
Is that a good thing?
Gonna try now.
I like it.
No, bro. I told you. I told you.
You ever wish things were different?
What do you mean?
See, the fact is here. I'm sorry to keep pausing, but I don't want to interrupt on the dialogue. The fact that Scully said she likes it means that if Mulder actually attempted, like, I think Mulder's a bit hesitant to try it. But the fact if Mulder actually did try this, it would have worked. But now that she's gonna have this experience, I feel like realizing it's gonna be Eddie. I think if Mulder eventually tries to do it down the line, it's gonna trigger some type of trauma.
That you could go back and do it all differently.
Do you?
It's uncomfortable, man. If he says no, if he says yes, sorry. No, it's uncomfortable. Scully, it's uncomfortable, bro. It's uncomfortable. I'm telling you, no. No, 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 no. See, it's played in a comedic tone here before because of the music. Even Scully's reaction is like very cartoon-like, like, huh? But like, it's creepy, bro. Like, it's uncomfortable. How did Mulder get out? Fucking predator, get the fuck in jail. Get in jail. Life, Scully. Give him a drop kick right now. Like, sweet chin music his ass. Thank you. I'm sorry for swearing, bro. I can't stand that type of behavior. Like, not to Scully, bro. Any woman. My guy's wearing the superstar
Thanks for
cap.
coming.
What's with the hat?
My court-appointed therapist makes me wear it. She says it's meant to bolster my self-esteem.
Does it?
Not really. The other inmates just beat me up and take it from me, which would be okay, except every week she brings me a new hat. Plus they keep me on some kind of muscle relaxant, so I can't make faces the way I used to. Did you tell him to do that?
Did he kill his father and leave him in the attic, or did his father die like Scully scared of natural causes? But he left his body up in the attic.
Agent Scully here?
What did you want to talk to me about, Eddie?
I just think it's funny.
I love how Mulder's just fed up
I was
here.
born a loser, but you're one by choice.
On what do you base that astute assessment?
Experience. You should live a little. Treat yourself. God knows I would, if I were you.
He like,
Good day, sir.
I think
I don't imagine you need to be told this, Mulder, but you're not a loser.
Yeah, but I'm no Elie Van Blunt either. Am I?
Oh no, and the janitor's wearing the superstar cap as well. That little bit of an ambiguous ending right there. But like, Eddie's behind bars. But yeah, that was a great episode of The X-Files, man. Tonally, I feel like it blended the serious stuff really well as well. But I don't know, tonally it was off-putting, but I think it was intentional to do that because, like I said, what was going on was absurd. And maybe they took, I don't know, I feel like, where's the episode? Unruhi. This was very similar to Unruhi in terms of like the criminal being identified very early on and then him plaguing the rest of the episode. You know, another great villain. And similar as well to which episode was fantastic here? Um, where was it? 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 Paper Hearts. Sorry, Paper Hearts. Paper Hearts was absolutely fantastic as well. And I don't know if there was a little bit of inspiration from that in terms of like the way Eddie was played this episode. Because remember Paper Hearts, where the serial killer was, you know, it was almost as if, like, you know, he wasn't like sadistic. Like the way he was played, it was very off from what you'd expect from a serial killer. Like the guy was so composed, and he was like excited about his work, and he took pleasure, like not, he took pride in his work, and he wanted to play the game with Mulder, and the way he was playing around Mulder with his dreams and stuff. This one was kind of similar in a way in which Eddie was played, and the tone. There was a lot of terrible stuff happening, and what this guy did, I don't think jail time is enough. But like, like, bro, like it still had this comedic under, and I don't know if like it was intentional to throw you off as the viewer, because it's such a serious topic. Maybe the writer, maybe Chris Carter didn't want it to come off all serious, all serious, all serious. I think he wanted to make it a sort of, like I said, humbug Clyde Bruckman's Jose Chung's from Outer Space episode, about a very serious topic. In terms of like, obviously you had sort of the X-File element to it with him, being able to shapeshift and turn into other individuals. But like I said, you had the great Mulder Scully dialogue in the beginning of the episode. This outrageous claim of people with tails, an alien impregnating people, Luke Skywalker, stuff like that. Michael Jackson, like, you get what I mean? It had that, it had that type of feel to it, those episodes I mentioned. But like I said, the underlying motive behind the antagonist, or like what he was doing, is a very serious, very serious theme, touching on rape and assault, drugging women, everything. So yeah, it was very, very serious. And then, like I said, towards the end, it was a bit uncomfortable with, Mulder as Eddie, Eddie as Mulder making, advancements, and trying to make a move on Scully right there. And then just in time, Mulder barging in, like perfect timing. Otherwise, that could have got, really uncomfortable. Like, are you as the viewer just screaming, no, 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 this is not how it's, like, if you're a Mulder Scully shipper, I've said what I've said on their relationship and what I think it should, like, what I think it's like. But those who support a romantic relationship between them, you got, like, I was screaming, no, no, no. Imagine those people who really ship Mulder and Scully would have been screaming like, no, 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 this is not meant to be the way. This is not meant to be the way it's going to go down. Because, like, it's cool them having that downtime. But it's a shame that it wasn't Eddie. In true X-Files fashion, I don't know if we're really ever gonna get that downtime between Mulder and Scully. Like, I don't know if we really are. But yeah, man, it was a great episode. It was a really, really great episode, really well crafted, and like I said, it had this whole comedic tone to it, this light-hearted feel, but the topic that was touched on, or like what the antagonist was doing, was very, very serious. Like, he was a straight predator. And like I said, I don't know if that's intentional to throw you off. Yeah, but it's disgusting what he was doing. So yeah, it was a great episode. Nonetheless, it was a fantastic episode. But yeah, I don't know if we'll ever get another Mulder Scully conversation like the one on The Rock in the Big Blue episode. I'm not sure if we would get another one like that, because that was absolutely fantastic. But then again, that wasn't like a personal episode talking about the past. That was like them two, comparing, like they were talking about their thought process and stuff like that. I remember like comparing Mulder to Ahab and stuff like that from Moby Dick. That was a fantastic conversation. I'm rambling on too much at the end here. But yeah, like I said, that was a fantastic episode of the X-Files. An antagonist, again, that you absolutely despise, is slippery throughout the entire episode. David Duchovny nailing the performances of, like, embodying the role of Eddie, as Mulder. He did really well as that. But yeah, like I said, I think Mark Snow's music again throws you off a little bit in the episode because, like I said, it has this playful nature to it, and this lightheartedness that alleviates a little bit of the tension. You know, Unruhe was a serious episode, you know, with like a sinister villain, and that was creepy. That had this ominous feel to it. This episode, and for instance, like Paper Hearts as well, didn't have this ominous feel to it. Like, yeah, maybe Paper Hearts towards the end with the final confrontation did. But you know, even in the dreams in that episode, if you go back and watch it, the dreams had this sort of adventurous, you know, playful music to it as well. Like it was like an Alice in Wonderland adventure as you were, you know, seeing the dreams, despite it was like, again, about children being murdered. And I think that's what's so great about the X-Files. It's able to tackle serious themes, but then again, blend it in a sort of different tone and deliver it in a different tone, in a smart way as well, not in a stupid way. So I don't know if I'm right in saying that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. This episode is going to be on my mind for a while. I really liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed the reactions. Been Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.